Back to War Thunder. Today we're going to be checking out the new dev server, the second dev server actually. I'm joined with Ramen Noodles.
Hey, what's up?
And we're both going to be going through and looking at all the new stuff. So before we get into it, I just want to show you guys real quick that we have new smoke trails. I know this is probably the most boring thing to look at, but they're here. We got red sparks, green sparks, blue sparks, lawnmower, which is basically grass, and then insecticide, which is what do you call it, Ramen? Yeah, crop duster. Yeah. So
what I actually like is Gaijin has given you the ability to preview these things, which is, that's nice.
Yeah, especially if you're gonna spend GE on this, it'd be nice to know what you're getting into. To actually preview these, you have to go into a game and everything, but
the F-8U, I'm not very familiar with the variants, but I do know that this one carries AIM-9Ds, which, not bad, but not the best.
Here's the cockpit. You get radar. The landing procedure, how the wing goes up or whatever, they haven't modeled that in as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Let's move on.
Pretty nifty cockpit radar. It has the same gun sight as the F-11 F1, I think. The radar is actually pretty nice. It's a lot like the radar on the F4C.
Yeah.
And as I said, when spaded, you can have 4 AIM-9Ds. I think it's 4, right?
Yeah, I think aren't they mounted on the side, or are they?
Yeah, like in the instead of 2, there's 4. The F2 Saber, you could select the different gun sets, but instead of like the F2 Saber, it's the top and bottom ones. Here, it's the right one.
Which is pretty neat.
And I think the guns as well are basically the same ones as on the F11 F1. So basically, this is a souped, a very, very good F11 F1.
Yeah, there's a couple. I think. I'm quite sure.
Have they ever been implemented well in their first version?
Yeah. Is it tilt hook? Okay. Yeah. Okay. That failed that. Well, the thing doesn't go up, so they didn't model that yet. But we'll move on.
The mavericks on the A7 are now on different pylons.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they're on the same. There's 2 mounted on 1 pylon now instead of that. They're. Yeah.
And for nerfing reasons, they didn't give us the full amount, which is 8, right?
Yeah, and yeah, it should be able to carry 8, but let's be honest, we do not need that.
Yeah.
just no.
Another thing is the F4E has more speed. They've boosted the engines and they've kept the flares, but they've also added
onto them. As we can see, it's currently looks like like the gun thing because it's in its early stages of implementation. But as we can see, there are now chaff on top of flares. Unfortunately, I think this means you have to research the flares modification again.
Yeah.
Which is kind of sucks, but I don't know if that's actually going to happen. And as you can see, we can have, I think, flares only, chaff only, flares prioritized, and chaff prioritized.
Not sure what those mean. So does that mean, get more chaff over flares, or?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. That's fair, because you kind of need double in this game, but, yeah, that's about it for the U.S. We'll move on to Germany.
Leo 2PL, a.k.a. Polish Leopard. I haven't actually seen the turret armor on this yet. Can we just take a look at that for a second?
Yeah. Here we go. Dang.
Hold on. Let me. That. Oh, damn. That's thick. So 3BM. I don't think 3BM42 is gonna get through those cheeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. DM33. Wow. That's
not the best.
That's not the best for 10.7. At that point, you have Russian penetration.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pray with your shots or know how to shoot. This is 50% off, so around 15,000, 14,000 golden eagles. So you're gonna have to be pretty experienced to have this tank in the first place. So
or pretty rich.
Or pretty rich, yeah.
Players can now buy their way into the top of the top tier.
Yeah. The reload on it's pretty nothing to write home about.
The thermals.
No thermals because I don't have this unlocked. But I'm sure they're Gen 3 since this is a 2020 tank. We get a SU-9.
Which is, they got SU-9 and SU-11. The SU-9 looks a bit... Where do I recognize that engine from? It's from a 2.6. It looks a lot like the 2.62's
It
engine,
looks
doesn't it?
just like it, yeah. Right.
Big 9, and
Yeah.
then you get the SU-11, which looks like a Russian meteor.
Which, I think I like this one better, but it is a premium. I don't know who's going to buy this, but...
Yeah, I mean, you can buy the MiG-17 AS. Why would you ever buy this?
Yeah, you get the MiG-17, you get the Yak-38, which, you know, R-60s and stuff. Moving down to the Su-17, they have a new camo for it.
This patch.
Yeah,
That's a very nice camo.
I love it.
I'm sure there's gonna be some marketplace camo with like the Syrian.
Oh yeah, they got to, because then you could bring like a T-72 with this and get the Syrian camo.
The AV. I mean, it depends on the BR what that's gonna be.
Yeah.
I highly doubt this thing is gonna top out at 9.7.
No, yeah, this... And it gets an air spawn still. I think that might change in the future.
My, yeah, that's just... I think if this thing retains its air spawn, it should really be 10.7.
It really should. So this missile is basically the same as the others. It's just bigger, so for that sake, we're just going to be testing out this one with the gun pods. Have a activation button for like a switching mode. They have a automatic mode, which is if you're going fast, they'll go back. If you're going slow, they'll go forward. But I like
and they
to
are
be
actually modeled now.
Yeah, they're actually modeled. It'll model your performance in the aircraft. If you are going too fast, when your wings are out, they'll rip first.
You'll rip at like 1,000 IAS or something, right?
Yeah, if they're out.
You won't go past Mach 1 with them out.
Yeah, you're gonna have a problem. So make sure to sweep those back.
But when you sweep the wings, you can go like Mach 1.16 on the deck.
Let's get our laser designator. I'll just make it that.
So yeah, the disadvantage that you get with this one compared to the Mavericks is that this one gives a laser warning to aircraft that have that.
Yeah, and they're nose guided so far because this is a fixed laser pod, and yeah, we can't actually like slew it. As far as I'm concerned, I tried to. There's no way to actually get to the camera, so we have to actually slew the lays and then fire one off. And they're kind of walking.
That pole's kind of hard.
Yeah, it goes through the. No, the sounds are freaking amazing. We'll fire the lower ones. Jeez.
And now the top.
Oh my gosh, that's so beefy. I love it. Alright, let's see if we could hit this spot. Keep them in. As long as you have them in the circle, they should hit that. There you go.
Beautiful. And now for all of our fellow sim pilots, let's showcase the gun sight in action.
Oh yeah, yeah. Let's switch it back
So
to...
when you go to like ballistic computer and you point it at the ground, it actually shows you, I think, some kind of range, right?
Yeah, see, it's like closing.
There. Yeah, that's on the Phantom as well. If you radar lock a target, it'll give you that on the new gun sight.
Oh, it does? It changes?
Yeah. Oh, neat.
I didn't know that. That's pretty neat. One more thing about the Su-17 is, Gaijin hasn't modeled it, but these guns, the gun pods actually slew downwards, so you can shoot down while you're going straight, like you're shooting
like
the ground.
The rockets on the MiG-15 bis-ish.
Yeah, except you can control them up and down, which is pretty neat, but Gaijin hasn't modeled that yet. I'm not sure if they even will, but just a cool tip.
I mean, could it mount any other gun pods, or is these like the only ones that it could mount?
I think these are the only ones.
That explains it, because if I mean, these are also the same ones carried on the Frogfoot, which is a pretty nice foreshadowing, I guess.
Yeah, Frogfoot in the future, maybe. I mean, we're getting Mavericks, these now, so, I mean, time will tell. 3,000 spawn points to get a nuke. But
and a siren will go off when someone spawns with it, and you have to drop it within the battle zone in order to get a successful drop. But just so that the enemy team has at least a chance to intercept you. But if you do get a successful drop, the match will end and you will win automatically.
Yeah.
I'm not very sure about it, but I guess for those players that get like 10 kill games and still lose because the team is so bad,
yeah,
I guess it's good for them just so that they can like solo it on their own. But what I'm worried about is that players are gonna start doing immensely selfish stuff just to get those 3,000 SP.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be ending games so
another
quick.
one of those R3 pandemics.
Yeah, it's gonna be an issue. So here's the new HUD for the Jaguar, and this is also
man, that's
on
nice.
the Harrier, which we will look at in a second. But you know, the ballistic computer will slew it to the ground and everything, so accordingly, you even get your speed on the top left and everything like that.
You also get something for your missiles, don't you? Try spool the missile, and because I'm pretty sure you get something for.
Yup.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
gosh.
then you get tone that's visible on the radar.
That is so cool.
We're on target.
Look.
Wait, does it actually? Oh no, it doesn't.
No,
work.
that would be cool if it tracked him. There we go.
Yeah.
I
Also,
think
aim.
I think as it's working in progress, I think they're gonna work on that.
They might. I mean,
Also,
I'm. Yeah.
AIM-9Gs have been reverted to their old 18G state, which means that everyone knows they were changed to 18Gs, and then their performance kind of went down because they started overpulling.
Yeah.
But now they might just be better again.
They're
So
fixed.
stay tuned for that. The multi-function menu.
Yeah.
There's no radar option at all.
It's gone.
Like press the Y for that multi-function menu.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's gone completely. Now this
Radar's
could mean one of
modeled.
two things. This could mean one of two things. This means that either Gaijin is adding look down shoot down, which I mean I don't think that's happening yet, or they're following up on a suggestion made on the forums to, instead of keeping the FG1 and FGR's placeholder radar as that of the F4C, to make it that of the F4E, just to make it a bit more bearable until look down shoot down can be officially added into the
Which
game.
would be amazing. Hell, maybe they're getting ready
It's
for
been
Sky
confirmed on the
Flash.
forums that look down shoot down for the FG1 and FGR is going to come when look down shoot down comes, and before that they're going to get AIM-9Gs.
That came out. It's just
Oh, no.
bombs and everything. But yeah, this is the new HUD for this. We'll check the Harrier.
You would use that.
Yeah.
Oh,
So yes, here we have the HUD for the GR3. It works the same way that the one for the GR1 Jaguar does.
Look at that.
In that you get the same thing for the missile, we get the tone.
Oh, it's gonna be so cool with SRAM.
Oh god.
A pain, but
Don't mention the cursed child.
B model has zoom, like the old Deva server, and the A model does not. And currently, if you try the Maverick A model, it does not have a zoom. So this will have a zoom, which is nice because now you can look at targets at 20 kilometers and be like, oh, that's a MiG-15, so it'll work out. It's a hair. It's,
So basically, this is an A675 that gets some suspended weaponry. Its main selling point is apparently these two extra 13 millimeters.
check that. It's gonna do some damage and ruin people's lives.
Not really though. Changed maybe.
Yeah, here's the F5. I don't think maybe no flares.
Flares? No, yeah, no.
I just pop up same loadout, pretty much aim 9Ps, but yeah, same
yeah,
thing
speaking-
basically.
If you go to the Japanese 104,
Oh wait,
there's
what?
been a long-standing controversy with the Japanese 104J that it was originally able to mount up to 6 AIM-9Ps. Well, in game it only got 2 AIM-9Es until now. It gets 4 AIM-9Es. Of course, it's not 4 AIM-9Ps, but it's a good step forward.
Yeah, they should definitely.
Just the jump from 2 to 4 is already so much better.
It really is. Italy gets nothing new. Wait, yeah, okay, nothing new that I could see.
No,
What
I
were they
checked the
gonna do?
104S, nothing there.
Premium Panzer,
Oh yeah, I
basic
guess you get some Panzer, some German tanks.
Yeah, so if you feel like Germany didn't get much, just go to Italy. Oh, this is new. I think we looked at this in the last thing, right? It's like a modern.
No. This was in the German tree last time, but there's a new one in the German tree now. There's a Greek one, I think, in the German tree.
So this is okay.
This is
This is
the Austrian one.
It's thermals. This is gonna be so funny to use.
The flag confused me for a second. It is Argentinian. In
Yeah,
fact.
no Greek yogurt.
That's the EBR.
No, it's not. It's an SK-105.
They just make all their turrets look the same.
Just here. A piece of machinery here. Mirage 3E. The Mirage that is equipped, I believe, with flares, right?
Yes, flares and chaff.
Yeah. We get flares, chaff, RWR, basically everything the Mirage 3C didn't have, you have it here.
You have it here.
Except more missiles, but
Yeah.
you have the best missiles in the game, so.
It's gonna have a lot more situational awareness. It's gonna be amazing. This thing, I would say,
Mirage players are going to become a major threat.
yes. I would say this is probably better than the BIS, honestly. In a 1v1, this was
AKA,
gonna wipe the
yes,
floor
because
with the BIS.
Mirage, when radar missiles got added, the Mirage kind of got left in dust.
Yeah,
But now, because
you-
it has RWR and flares,
and
you are
chaff.
going to be a major
They
threat.
fire an AIM-7, just chaff. If they fire an AIM-7, you'll know when they fire it. Hell, you'll be able to fire it back and everything. It's gonna be great. It has better engine performance, though. You would think it would probably make
It
this
does.
thing
It's
slower.
all more-
It has better?
Yeah, it does actually have. It's a slightly better engine. It's not very big difference, but it does have a difference.
Oh, okay. So we're moving in the right direction. You could see, look, this is the old Mirage engine, and then this is the new Mirage engine. It is huge.
It's like that MiG-21 style where it takes up the entire like circumference of the fuselage.
Yeah, it's like. Actually, let me see this thing
Also,
expanded.
I
Hold
think
on.
This,
Yeah.
Okay. That's basically all you need to say.
You
I know
point,
the
you
Vulcan is a
click.
very good aircraft, but
It's got to be
Yeah.
in a good
it's a little bit
situation.
more
big maps.
situational. Anyways, so yes, this is the cockpit. No RWR in the cockpit.
No.
The gun sight reminds me of the T2s.
Yeah. And you get the missile aimer. And the little nudge there. There used to be a little nudge where the missile indicator is, or missile sight is. There used to be a little bump there, and I hated it so much. Because that's what would screw up leading shots or, like, aiming
Why
missiles.
didn't you just change the gun sight, bruh?
No.
But see if
It's a
it boosts-
physical model in the cockpit. It's like a metal bump on top, and it blocks
yeah.
under
yeah,
it.
that. Oh, I
Yeah.
remember that.
They
That's for boosters.
screw over. The booster? Sorry. No boosters. Crap.
I
think I need to get
quel est votre statut? Dans les temps pour atteindre la cible.
But yeah,
maybe
basically
it's-
maneuvers the same.
On
Although
approche de la cible.
it's kind of hard to pull the snap cobra with this. To
I
kind of
guess
do
it's
it.
it's a bit heavier in the nose,
Yeah.
but it's not like it'll be any less of a threat.
Yeah, it's still gonna kill people, including the pilot
Nice.
Mars.
Yeah. To me, it looks like a somehow discount TAM, Tanco Argentino Mediano,
Yeah, it does look like a TAM. This thing is.
but discount, which is a bit
Yeah.
hard to accomplish. But the French have done it as usual.
I mean, it'll do its job. What millimeter? 90 millimeter with APFS DS.
It's
8.3.
9.0. No, it can't. It can't go wrong.
Yeah,
It's a
this
very
is
long gun.
very. Look at that. Yeah. All right, and of course we gotta go back to the Dutch aircraft.
Sponsored by the Netherlands.
So here's the A7. Here's the Mavericks. One cool thing about them is they don't work at night. So I guess it's not really cool, but they do not track anything at night. Yeah.
They still track air targets though.
Yeah. You can still track them pretty well.
For
Yeah.
target tracking. They saw your video.
Yeah, we're not gonna do this. It's not. Hold on.
Is there a max load factor to launch?
I know they have like a max what is it? Track range or something. There we go.
Jesus! Oh, that explosion was heavy.
That sounds amazing. And they've added
Also,
like
you
latency.
don't
and
you don't
stuff.
have to look down the scope to designate them in RB, which is ludicrous because you can just do this pass. And you fire all of them at different targets. Ah, yeah, Bird of Prey. I remember that.
So we launch one off, we load up another one, and just oh crap! It locked the missile.
The missile knows where it is because the missile knows where it is.
Yep.
The missile knowing where it is.
All right, so why don't we have a dogfight in the? Should you fly the SU-17
Mhm.
because you have it unlocked and spaded, I think, or something?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah. The performances.
Sort of, maybe.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean they're changed, but not the swept.
maybe I should stop watching your stream real quick. All right, we're good.
Here we go.
You gotta make a video of the new dynamic gun sight for the F4.
Oh yeah, definitely. That works. Oh, we can't shoot. Crap.
We both had shots at each other there.
Yeah, we were like clicking the trigger. Come on. Turn the radio on. Saturday. Oh, what? Ow.
They changed the tracking on missiles. I
Ow?
guarantee it. they changed the tracking because I would never have made that before we updated in 9J.
GG?
Ultimate power in my F4E, so you know.
Yeah, that's never hurts to have a better F4E. Just like that. Hello.
Okay.
Oh no.
It
Does not look good. Ow. Ow.
You and your SU-17, Joe.
Come on. You know you want to lift up jet?
The enemy's
Whoa.
getting closer to victory.
That sounds amazing.
Does. Glad you got that in the video, huh?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I think you might actually win this one because you got that AOA. Oh, you got that AOA. Oh no, you got that AOA.
Come on.
Jesus Christ. Oh, your guns sound like very punchy as well.
They are very beefy. Come on. Well, that don't look too good. Yeah, that don't look too good. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait.
Gotcha.
This might help. Hold
No.
on. Hold on. Please work. Please work. Oh no.
No.
Oh no. Oh no.
I
This
turned off
does
my
not
burner
look good.
just so you wouldn't be able to yeet an R60 at me.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so.
You can buy a
The
bit.
SU-17, you do not want something on your 6. You will die. Unless... No, you're probably going to
Yeah,
die,
teammates.
but... yeah, unless you have teammates. It doesn't have radar, but I'm sure this thing will be a beast in sim. If you play it passive, play it like an F4, you could get a couple of kills while bombing.
Just make sure to ask your teammates for help, and I'm sure they'll
Yes.
come and help you. Oh wait, this is War Thunder.
No, they're not. I mean, if you have a Mirage on your 6, pray. He's probably going to murder you.
No, you pray that you go peacefully if you have a Mirage 3E on your 6.
Yeah. Like, it's over, but, yeah, I mean,
Because he's gonna, like, the Mirage 3E... See, the thing about the Mirage is, now it's gonna nullify your R60s.
yeah.
That's so
It's gonna
dangerous.
Dump a couple flares and the thing's gone. I mean, the R60s are pretty easy to dodge anyway. So, the flares on the Mirage, it's gonna be tough.
For me, the R60s have always been the anti-Mirage, but now it has flare.
It's a easy fix, so...
I mean,
yeah.
of course, the anti-Mirage 3C is anything that has, like, a radar, that is, like, radar guided.
Yeah.
You can mop the floor with a Mirage 3 EC with an AIM-7.
It's gonna... It'll definitely be good.
A lot of very good stuff this patch. It didn't look like it at first, but then they unveiled the new stuff, and, you know, it's fine. Got a very long-awaited aircraft, the F-8. We got also a pretty long-awaited aircraft, a better Mirage. You know, as good as the Mirage 3C still is, it was kind of outdated.
Yeah, with the flares and everything is in no RWR. But, yeah, they definitely fixed it. And it's getting chaff, so we'll see how that works out.
Overall, this is, you know, not a bad patch.
Not a bad patch at all.
It was a bit focused on tanks, with the new South Africa tree and all that. But in the end, they came through and they really showed us sim pilots. I mean, us pilots in general, some pretty nice, pretty neat stuff that I really can't wait to get.
I can't wait to use this stuff. And hopefully the AIM-9Bs are in the live server. We'll see.
Oh, speaking of which,
not
the
AIM-9Bs.
R3S, the R3S, R3R, and PL2, aka Chinese R3S, now have a launch limit of 4 Gs.
You do?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you can launch them while pulling 4 Gs now.
Dang.
AKA,
Well, that's gonna help.
my F-13 is going to just murder everyone now.
Gonna destroy. That's gonna help, especially with my grind for China. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for Ramen for joining me. Really appreciate
I was
it.
happy to be here.
Thank you. And take care, guys.
All right.